Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel of The Concept Guy, and in this video we will see how we can remember Runge-Kutta method of order 4. Now, what I want to say here is that we generally tend to forget this formula, and when our exams are near, we just memorize it and then again we might forget it. So, one very simple trick to remember this formula is that what it is actually meant for. So first, we know that f of x comma y, okay, f of x comma y here is nothing but the tangent, first thing, which would be given in the questions. Next, the main formula is that yn plus 1, okay. Now suppose I don't remember the formula, this I should actually remember, okay. Now I have forgotten the formula, so but I know that my next value of y, I want this y, so my next value of y is equal to the previous value of y plus something, okay, plus something, okay. So as we can see in the graph, that let this be my curve. So this is a particular value of yn, and I want the next value of yn plus 1, and I have this tangent. So I need to increase my tangent till this point, okay, so that I can actually obtain this value. And we have a step size of h. So this, as we recall from Euler's method, it was yn plus 1 is equal to yn plus h times of f of x comma y, where these are x and yn, okay. How was this? This was yn plus 1 minus yn divided by h is nothing but the tangent, okay. This is the tangent equation. Now what should come over here? This should be h times of something, okay. Now remember this trick. So the trick here is h divided by 6. So this is 6 by 6. Just remember this 6 by 6 trick. 6 by 6. What you have to do is you need to divide by 6, and here also you need to multiply by 6 in a way that it is symmetric. So you can 1 2 2 1, okay. The sum of all these 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 6, and we have divided it by 6. So now you need to put here, you need to multiply this with k1, then this with k2, then this with k3, and this with k4, and add all of these. So this would become yn plus 1 is yn plus h by 6 multiplied by not 2, it's k1 plus 2k2 plus 2k3 plus k4, okay. So this is the formula. And now what are the values of k1 and how to remember them? For k1 you would have f of something, k2 is f of something, k3 is f of something, and k4 is f of something, because here in the Euler's method we have f of into h, okay. So here first take xn, then take xn, comma 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 comma. Now we need to go like here it is k1, so here also k1, k2, then here also k2, k3, here also k3. And now since we multiplied these with 2, divide them with 2, okay. Divide them with 2, this for this, this for this, and yn should be also there, and then we add them, and this is 0, okay. Or why? Because this is the same as of Euler's method, so here also plus 0, same as the Euler's method, okay, the first k1, and then we add h again divided by 2 plus h divided by 2, and here not divide because we have here 1, so here only h, okay. So this is our RK4 method, and it's really simple to remember it. 6 divided by 6, so 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 6, and plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 6. And here 6 by 6 formula, we multiplied with 2, so we divided by 2, okay. And rest this f of something is the k values. Hope it might help you in the examinations and you will get to memorize it easily.